o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I said I'm gonna start at 9:30, and I just finished what I was doing. I was on the phone, and I tried to finish it early, but it was like a little meeting. It took about an hour and a half. It's supposed to be like for 30 minutes, but we were talking and we were discussing a lot of things. So, guys, I just want to let you know all about the update we have done today. So, as every day, we wake up at 5:30. I do my prayers, and then take the little man to school, and then head out, see what I need to get done. I done some paperwork. I meet some people. I have Zoom meetings with people. Um, it was a long one. I come with a lot of explanation, and we discover a lot of opportunity. And believe it or guys, it's somebody today. I was talking to him and I said, "Did you know something, brother? The money is just a game, and some people just don't understand it. Monopoly game, pretty much." So I told them how it is. And they said, explain. So we took about 3 hours of talking about how he explained that to me and how it works. It was fascinated, guys. And let me say that too. Guys. It's that guy I met today. And it's telling you, when you do good to people. When you do good to people, people will always will fall in your lap, and they will try to help you out, either with information, either with a new field, or either with something major it could help you out. But again, guys, that's what we have done today, and I finished the report. I finished work, bro, at 9:30 after the meeting is all of that. uh, Next week, we're heading to very big meeting. You're gonna make a big investors, so I'm hoping I can do it. I will try to prepare something for them, for how my business is going and how I need investments to make it grow faster. I know it doesn't. I've been 3 years in business, and I really need to do more expand. But the problem is, I have a problem with employment. Many people in this area, they are afraid of losing their benefits. Okay, which who's will say what benefits? I'll tell you, that between food stamp, between Medicaid, between Social Security, sometimes people need extra cash, and they will work for you, for either 1099 or they don't want to work for W-2. So it's kind of also challenge for me, but I will try to find a way, to help them out, at the same time, help my family, even if I have to let them work as 1099 people. And hi everybody, how you all doing? Where you all watching me from? Luna, Lonan, hi. Good morning, brother. I know it's a good morning there. It's a good evening here. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Uh, Lunan, or Luna Nicholas? Luna Nicholas. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm here, to help everybody. I'm here to help each other. Anybody has any vision, have any idea, have any thoughts, drop it up here and let's discuss it. So where are you watching me from, Lona? We are here from Eastern Kentucky, and I'm originally from Egypt, Sisi, and I live in Eastern Kentucky. So I'm Egyptian, I'm African, I'm Asian, and I'm American at the same time. And كيف الحمد لله أنا تمام خير الحمد لله كله زي الفل حبيبي. How are you, brother? كيف حالك? So we here discuss. We know people. USA, wonderful. Which state, Sisi? At what time? I have here is 10:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mexico. ¿Cómo estás, Sisi? I know a little bit Spanish. I don't know much. My wife, she's actually a Spanish teacher. أنا بخير حبيبي حبيبي. I love you, brother. Guys, I'm so glad for everyone that actually on the chat today and all the subscriber. We have 1,730 some people. I am so happy to have all of these people. Guys, I will do my best, to help everybody. And guys, literally, when I'm helping people out, either with information, either with physical help, or either with mental and emotional help, I always find the people that will help us. I mean, literally help me to grow, give me the resources. People wants to help. Mr. Omeo, Ambueo. I know you're let's call you Tomo today. We are with you, brother. Thank you. How are you doing, Tomo? And we have Luna here from Mexico. And we praying for Mexico. Guys, they're having a little bit terrible time in there now. And we're praying for everybody. I'm doing great, brother. I'm just the only thing, I'm exhausted from work, and I don't have much time to sleep. And I think the clock of my biological clock or my logical clock is kind of messed up. Uh, yeah, I am Tomo from England, uh, Conta from India, and Lona here, Lona Nicholas from USA. Hi everybody, 33 people. How you doing? Nice to see you all. Don't forget to subscribe. I love to have you here. We are here for 365 days, serious videos every day. Talk and negotiate and talk about everything. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Give in to alcoholic. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody an alcoholic, everybody, is straight. Nobody drink that SHIT stuff. Stay straight, and enjoy your life. There is, by the way, guys, do you know there is like if somebody likes beer so much, there is alcohol free beer, you know. Amen, Emu. Hi, Emu. How are you doing? This is your name, Emu? Emu Sita. Emu Sita, is there where are you watching from, CC? You gave in, I gave in, not me. You gave into alcohol once again. No, not me. I gave in. What? What is that, Tomo? Tomo, guys, is a very nice guy. I love him so much. He's just, he's a great person. Hi, Taylor. Nice to see you here. I didn't see you for a while. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Everybody here, new. Don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to see you here every day. We're here between that time and maybe a little bit later, but we're here every day. I'm making sure one of my priority now is just to meet you guys every single day at night here Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Gona or Ganon, Ganon. I gave into alcohol, been clean for years, but ended up drinking again. Brother, hey, listen, brother. Let me tell you this, okay? Tomo, once a week it's okay. Over the weekend, it's okay. I know people personally, brother. The first thing as they wake up in the morning, they have to have a bottle with them. My buddy Brian Trimble, 7 day a week. Are you exchanging the water with alcohol now? What's going on up there? You gotta tell me what's going on, brother. Let me help you quit that stuff. Tell me what's going on. So again, guys, we're here to help each other. We're here to support each other, to love each other, to know each other. And again, guys, as I said at the beginning, guys, always remember we are brothers and sisters. Regardless the religion, the beliefs, anything. I know, brother, I know struggle, but we cannot just take. Yeah, I know you're trying to relax a little bit, and you drinking that, maybe at the end of the day. I understand, Tomo, but brother, it's just gonna hurt you physically. You know what I mean? I know. Many people they like it. Many people makes it. It's gonna kind of like a relaxation after a very struggle hard day. But brother, literally, don't worth it in a long run. In a long run, if it's once a week, I don't recommend it in general. To be honest, you know. I mean, there is a lot of herbal teas and a lot of herbal things you can drink, and it will help you, relax emotionally. I mean, but alcohol, everything in this, it's killing people. Do you think the food we're eating, the manufacturing food we're eating, is not killing us? You know, you can. Just don't tell your mind. Just don't tell your mind, hey, listen, Bob, don't play this with me. You know, I'm stronger than you think. Tell that your mind that, Tom. Listen, I have a lot. The first time I quit cigarettes, and I used to smoke since I was in a high school. So it's been a long time, and and that was not just a smoking, cigarettes, a smoking hookah, So one time I looked at myself. I said, literally, guys, why in the world I'm doing this to myself? And next day I completely cut it. I didn't decrease it. No, I just cut it entirely. Hi, Meltdown. How you doing? What are you watching me from, Meltdown? I like your name, actually, Meltdown Candidate. I like the name. Oh, really, brother? I thought you were watching me from computer. Which state, which city, which country? You watching me from Africa, from North America, South America, Europe, Asia, North Korea, South Korea. I mean, there's a lot of countries. I am a mess. Been drinking for years. Don't know what to do. Brother, listen. My wife, before we get together, she was drinking a lot, but also because some of her friends drinking also a lot. Okay, so every time she visit her, she have to give her a shot or give her a beer or give her a moonshine or give her, Jack Daniels or vodka or whatever of that. But listen, when we get together, and she started decreasing, and now she completely quit. Nothing. And she was drinking all the time. My wife, she's been married before we got married. She got divorced. The guy she was with before me, he was no, very, actually, he don't have a blood. He has alcohol instead of blood. His body running on alcohol, you know. So he's been drinking 24 hours. He was always drunk. This is why she divorced him, because he's not always in his mind. I can drink 2 liters of whiskey. Oh my gosh, man, no, Bob. I mean, Tommy, please, Tommy. You know that's not right. You're hurting yourself more than you help yourself. I mean, listen, man. You need to get yourself occupied. I know you're busy and you're doing work and you're taking off work and stuff like that. But brother, listen to me. I mean, set yourself a goal to work on yourself. I know it's not easy. I didn't say it's easy, but try. Give it a shot. Decrease the amount and try to put your thoughts about something different, and think about something different. Hey, say, hey, I know what I'm doing. It's gonna help me, and what I'm doing right now by drinking, it's not gonna help me. You know. But again, brother, if you really want to quit, deep in your heart, I know it's all of that mental issue and all of that pressure and all of these thoughts and how I'm gonna do this. But also, don't just think about this. Think about yourself before your family. You know, they want you every single day, brother. They want you, to support them, to help them. And they want you to be healthy too. You know, no, no, brother. Listen, 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 listen. You are doing great. Listen, listen. Our brain being wired. You hear me? Our brain being wired to take on the easy routine that can get. And every time you try to change that routine, your brain will tell you, hey, 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 no, don't do that. Don't do that. And then you will feel like crumbling in your stomach and your chest is locked up. You can't breathe. And I want to go back. And suddenly you'll find your back. You go back. Say, listen, brother, when I swear, I wish if I recorded, when I quit or the day I quit, you know, I said, I'm not going to do this SHIT stuff anymore. It doesn't worth anything. I'm just hurting myself. And if I just need to do literally just the smoke, the nicotine, no, brother, found another thing. I know, I know. Believe me, I will know. This is why I quit smoking, because I want to stay healthy, because I want to play with my grandkids. You know, I want to play with my grandkids, so I can actually can carry them. I don't have to live on a CP machine. No, it's okay. I just started. I just started, Kellen. I just started, brother. Yeah, I just started. You're good. I just been here for 15 minutes. You're okay. You're doing great. Tell my brother, just listen, brother. In general, you are doing great. Try to decrease, set yourself a goal, say by 2026, I'm done. No, brother, don't be sorry. We all make a mistakes. Don't be sorry for anything. Everything you do in your life is experiment. You know, so it's okay to do a mistake. We've been wired to make a mistake, Tom. Always be proud of yourself, of what you have done, because it's say to yourself or tell yourself, I came out of it stronger. Listen, brother, we're here to support each other, to help each other. You know, I went through a lot of SHIT stuff in my life, and I was so close, about thinking about giving up on life. I was so close about why my purpose in this life, why I am here. Habibi, how you doing, brother? Salaam alaikum, EXO, or ESCO. It is ASICS, Quarry. So again, Tomo, listen, brother, life is short. And try to enjoy every single bit of it. And everything you have done, it's okay. If you look back and to try to walk forward, you're gonna fall, brother. You're gonna trip in something. What past is past. We cannot change it. Just to drop it right there. And to start, our creator gives you a new life, Tommy. Give you a new start. Every day when you sleep, you put your head on a pillow and sleep and waking up. It's a completely new day. You know. I still ask the question in the bathroom. Don't deserve it. Brother, you deserve, listen, you're a good guy. And I mean it. I mean it, you're a good guy. You look at me, brother, brother, listen. I'm not encouraging you to do anything, listen. Tommy, don't stop saying sorry, brother. We are great here. You are a great person. And I am proud of you. And Tommy, I was telling people in the apprenticeship program about you, of how strong you are and how tough you are, and how you come from the darkness to brightness. Because you are a fighter, because you are a warrior. Do you think warrior, man, did always win? Go read the history, brother. Emerstein, we are Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk, brother. God bless his soul. He's, and bless his family. He's been, tragic happened to him. Tommy, I've heard you are weak. You stay in the dark. No, Tommy is a great guy. He never, listen, guys, listen, Mr. SOX Quarry. You don't understand Tommy's situation. And again, guys, do not ever, and this is advice from brother to brother and sister out there. We created weak. Do you understand what that means? In the Quran, actually, it says, خلق الإنس بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خلق الإنسان ضعيفا. Even our creator said, we created the human being weak. You think you're stronger. So, guys, believe me, it's just, Tommy, you are a warrior. And warrior get defeated and they get up. Get up stronger. So you're leaving now? You're going to bed or what you going, Tom? Tom. I know, bro. I know it's time to go to bed. And I know you have work tomorrow. But again, guys, Tomo, you are great. Let's hear you rap. Uh I don't know how to. Yuri, how are you doing? I'm doing great, Yuri. I listen, brother. I've been want to talk to you. I have a friend. His name is Killen. You look like Cash Battle. Thank you, brother. Guys, whoever new in here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm here every day, guys. I love to see you here. You know, Cash. Cash Battle. I mean, it could be. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Brother, Tom, I'm right here. You have my WhatsApp number. Brother, if you need anything, I'm right here. I'm supporting you, brother. Tom, please. You are stronger than ever you think. Don't let the comfort of your brain defeat you. You are a warrior. Warrior fail and get up again stronger than before. We are a warrior. We take the hit, we fall, and we got back up again. Always believe in yourself, brother. Tomo, give yourself a credit. Give yourself a credit, guys. Put your, Give yourself a credit and trust in yourself. And listen, Tomo, you're here today because our Creator have a purpose for you. And this is not just for you, Tomo. This is for everyone out there. Our Creator has a purpose in there, for us to do every day. Not just for yourself, for other people around you. And believe me, there's a lot of people, they look at you and you're a nice person and a warrior or a fighter. You come out of the darkness to come to the brightness, brother. I think this is a rap. You heard the rap, because Tommy is a great guy. Okay, let's see what's the name he said. Cash. Okay, let's say who's Cash Bale. I don't know who is that, but let's. Oh my gosh. Do you think so? Actually, yeah. The FBI guy, the director of the FBI. Take a box. Paracetamol. Gosh, brother. Listen, brother, you're doing great. You know. And again, brother, listen. You know, I when I was young, and I'm talking about when I'm 15 and 20 and 25. Yeah, FBI chairman. Yep. I guess looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might visit him. Hi, bro. Have a great day, stud prods. Tommy, I love you, brother. Tomo, all the way to London there. And be the tough patriot. Uh, Real man is addict to disciplines and early wake to prior to training to silence. Disciplines need to no motivation. Disciplines move without feelings. Yes, brother. Yes. And again, guys, listen. Here we are here to support each other. I pay for a haircut here to take care of my beard and take care of my hair, and they do some kind of mask and stuff on your face, and your ears and stuff like that. It's about $20. Yeah, it's about $20 to cut your hair. But again, we have just two barber shop in here, in this area, to serve 650 people. 650 people, yes, guys. Our area is a very small area. No, brother. Look at his expenses. Happy Ramadan حبيبي كل سنة وانت طيب. Ramadan Kareem. And Yuri, by the way, I found a guy for real estate. He's interested. If you want to invest him, I can put you both in contact. He's a great guy. I talked to him for hours when I met him. I'm gonna actually meet him in this weekend too. he's a great guy, and I'm about to do some business with him. So me and him are gonna look for a piece of land. I think it's about 165 acres. So you know, but we gotta take care of that, inshallah. Right, over the weekend, maybe Sunday. Tomorrow I have a meeting at the bank, and the favorite person I deal with them at the bank. It's they are retiring Friday. Sandy Boggs, her name. She's a nice, very, very nice lady, and she'd help everybody. Yeah, she help every single person in every single way. I give you advice and tell you, just do your research for that advice, helping people. I feel sad for very much. She's retiring, but I know it's age of retiring. So she can enjoy her time. And have fun. And I know it's not easy. One day, you wake up and you don't have to go to work anymore, but you know what I mean. you know Again, guys, we're here to support each other, to love each other, to protect each other, and to learn from each other. If anybody has new information that could support each other in every single way. And again, guys, always remember, whatever you throw out there, it will return to you. You threw good, it bring you good. You threw bad, you bring bad. Same thing like you are gardening, you know. Same thing like you're planting, flowers, planting, vegetables or anything. Whatever seed you put there is gonna grow whatever you need. Tomato, it's not gonna come as a mango. I promise you that. You put tomato, it will come to you tomato. You put a mango to come to you a mango. You will never plant a banana and it will come to you as cucumber. You know what I mean? It just this is
Can you
how it.
prove that?
Huh?
Can you prove that?
Yes, absolutely. Banana is a banana. You know. I mean, people use a banana. I mean, he said, what's his name? Hold on. He said I look like Cashel, or Cash Padel, the chairman FBI.
German?
No, chairman. That the
Oh, I thought you said German
no
FBI.
chairman FBI.
Really?
Here, look.
No, I don't think so.
Here, look.
I said no, I don't think so.
That looks like him. Sophia, welcome back. I didn't see you for ages. Where have you been?
Hmm.
Close enough?
Not really.
Not really.
I mean, from a distance, maybe.
So how are you doing? I was in a BO. What is BO?
None of your business.
BO. Grounded? Like grounded? You were grounded? I'm just joking. uh, I'm waiting.
None of your business.
My So, guys, I mean, okay, let's do a little quick recap, about what we have done so far. Uh,
Absolutely fucking nothing.
I'm crazy. So, guys, we have. Oh, you're on vacation. Oh, I think you told me that. Yes, 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 yes. I remember now. Thank you for refreshing my memory. My memory is pretty, guys. I don't know what's going on with my memory. I mean, sometimes I forget the conversation, even if I'm talking about it. That's telling you how my memory is actually worse than a fish memory. Fish memory is just about 5 seconds, and they forget. I've been having a conversation with somebody, and I forget what I was talking about. Uh, I don't know why that. I, I don't, maybe excitement. Maybe because I'm so excited when I'm talking about stuff. I don't know, but just the okay. Dayman Luther, FR and O, feel comfortable with it. I don't know what you mean, brother. What is 1 acre of land? Okay, 1 acre of land is like Okay, let's put it online and let's see how this would do. Because I know Fadan is, let's see, 1 acre, 1 acre in a square meter, to square meter. So it's about 4,000 square meter, brother. 1 acre is about 4,000 square meter. 4,046 square meter. That's a pretty good space. So you're talking about if it's, you know, uh, what is my social security? Three love, two love, one, two, three love. Yep, this is my social security, brother. And in my driver license, it's H1. Be kind to people, and love all of them. Love is number, brother. You don't know that? You don't see that? And also be kind, you know, and be nice. In the back of barcode. And outskirts of the city, it's depend on really, it's depend on what kind of city. If it's a city in a rural area, it's depend on. But also, Kenny is one of the he's actually specialty in real estate, and buying and selling, and actually writing contracts, on land, so you don't have to pay anything. Stoops, how are you doing? So he's doing a great actually, let's say in a rural area, okay. A quarter acre could run between $2,000, so 1 acre could make it about $8,000. In a rural area, not inside the city. In the city, uh, maybe double or triple that amount. So it could go a quarter acre or less. Could go for, if you buy it as contractor, buy multiple land, it could go for between 2 to 5. But if you sell it to people to build something and take it as permanent residence, it could be up to 20,000. Absolutely, it's here. It's almost. It's but it just okay. What Stoops? What's crazy in here? It was raining earlier, and then it was a little bit sunny. It's like the sun looked at us from under the clouds, like, "Hi, I'm right here," and put the cloud back on. It's like, no, I'm not gonna be shiny today. It feels pretty good, but it's still, again, I will go back to it and say, it's like the sun is not want to show up again in eastern Kentucky. But I know Georgia in the bottom, but in the south, so you guys have a nicer weather. And I'm so glad spring is gonna be here soon. I cannot wait for spring and summer, so I can go out there and do activity and be outside all the time. And I'm just I'm not a big fan of cold weather. I'm not really a big fan of cold weather. I feel like I'm hibernating. And I feel like I'm like a bear. I want to hibernate over the winter and just come back till the summer. But we have to do the living. We have to go back in there and here. And in my village, 1 acre is 4,000 square feet, and a 40K USD because of high fertility. Hey, brother, look what you're talking about. I mean, India by itself is 1 point some billion people. You know, yes, I wish if it's always fall. Pretty nice in the morning, pretty fair, not cold, not chilly, or feels pretty good, at night. You can start a little fire, stand outside, watching a movie, outside, while you running a fire. It feels pretty nice, when you stand outside, I mean, that's why I like summer, because I like can do more activity outside than being inside in the house. And again, guys, it's how I can put this. I'm trying to put it then that way. It's fall, summer, spring is the best time to do anything out there. You will always be active, and then use the summer, winter time for downtime, like I say, like it's downtime. That's it. But again, guys, and also, guys, I wanna mention something that maybe many people they don't know. Guys, in many banks overseas, like in Egypt or in Turkey, they giving percentage on the banks, Like if you open a CD for a year over there, in Egypt or in Turkey, the interest rate 20% to 35%. Poor dad, rich dad, and the other one is how to get rich. I have a friend. He lives so normal. I always very bad for it. I always feel very bad for him. Later, I got to know his dad has 60 acres of land. He's 1 acre sitting. Absolutely, brother. This is the people, humble people. You wouldn't know, even know they're the rich. You know, my father's second cousin. I swear, man. Listen, if you look at him, you'll see. I wish if I have 10 bucks in me, so I can give it to him. You know, he has a land. You have to drive around it 2 hours in order to finish it. Yeah, and actually, bro, Doctor Stadio, I usually take Rich Dad Poor Dad book and put it in an AI while I'm creating a budget or creating a project, and tell him, let's try to match the project purpose with the Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and let's see what's this gonna take us to. So it takes the ideas and kind of match and telling me what you need to get work to get it done, and what you need to don't, what is a bad idea and what's gonna slow down. So it's yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I have the audiobook too. Yes, or yes, no. How you doing? Yes, no. So it's a yes, no. 640. Jesus is God. I know Allah is God. I believe Jesus is prophet, brother. Jesus coming back. And he's still alive and he didn't die. So I bought my house and it came with the deed for the mountain. It's on top of. Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, same story here, Cece. Same story here. Mine, it came with the top of the mountain, all of it, all the way back in there. And I like audio. I like audiobooks too. Audiobooks is nice. Usually sometimes I play audiobooks while I'm laying down. Before I go to bed, and that thing is just listening until you kind of fall asleep. And sometimes while I'm driving long, like I have like 6 hours of driving, going to another state or somewhere, I play that book. Make my condition your brain. Telling you, yeah, there is great idea right there. Make your brain work on it so it can make your life better. It's not all about money, guys. It's about quality life you can live. And if you live a quality life like there, it will come to you. You just have to value yourself. And I believe atheist. That's fine, brother. Atheist, Christian, Jew, Muslim. It's all what you thought. What's gonna touch your brain? What's gonna touch your guts? What's gonna touch your heart? What makes you feel you're alive? You know. So I pretty much on the mountain now. Sissy, that's great. It's a good idea, for hunting. That's what I do in a back area in here, so I don't have to buy a license, because here you have to have a hunting license for a deer season, for a fishing season. So yeah, here in my own property, when I'm go hunt, or go fish, uh, I don't have to have a license because it's my own property. But if the police catch you and you don't have a license for hunting or fishing, you could pay a pretty good amount of fine. Another good book is 48 Laws of to Power. Yes, and also there's a book also I'm trying to remember. I didn't hear about it for a while now. Uh, I read it for a long time, and actually, it helps me. It's the law of attraction. I think you know it. Agonistic, the Game of Thrones, and yeah. I mean, listen, brother. If you look about the whole story, and you look at the whole thing from the A to Z, from the beginning to thing, it's and I know also Andrew Tate and all of his big speech and all of his telling people about this idea, about what did you do and what did you do, and I always just keep telling myself how people. can make $100 million a year, and some people barely making $10,000 a year. What kind of law that would allow this? Like in the United States by itself, 1% of the population of United States has a 99% of American wealth. And 99% of the American people is struggling on the 1% of the wealth of United States. You tell me how's BS is that? You know, I like the expense serious. See, listen, you know, it's all about budgeting. It's all about planning. It's all about watch what you really need at this moment. All of the play is a long-term play. And again, guys, in order for you to have something nice in the future, I know many people they said, I cannot guarantee the future, but always think about this way: you cannot plant a seed tonight. Thank you, brother. Simon. Simon, don't forget to subscribe. Guys, however new in here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love to have you all here. So, you cannot plant a seed today and expect it to grow tomorrow. You will have a flower tomorrow, you know. So, thank you, brother, for your support. Where are you watching me from, brother? So again, guys, we're here to support each other, and again, guys, you always think about how I'm gonna do good to my community, how I'm gonna do good to myself, how I'm gonna get a quality life so I enjoy working and also I enjoy myself. It doesn't make any sense. I work 50 week in a row in a whole year to take 2 weeks. It's not freaking fair, you know. It's not even work a 40, it's a 52 weeks in a year, guys. Listen, a year is not that long. You're doing great. That's what I've been doing with my wife. I asked her, baby, do you want to work or do you want to study? And she said, I like to study. So she done studying. And while I'm out is not working, and when I was building my company, I was not be able to make money because when you build in a company at the beginning and you just started, you're really not making any money at all. My wife, she said, I gotta go down to work. I gotta go work, while support you in your business journey. She went to work and she helped, and then I'm helping around the house while also I'm doing trying to grow my business, you know. So now, and I'm telling you, sis, I'm proud of being, the cook of the house. I cook in the house and I wash the dishes. I take care of the kitchen while my wife taking care of the laundry. I try to do laundry and I done a big mess. I'm trying. I bought too much detergent. I bought other stuff. Some of the clothes come different colors, and it was a mess. But I learned. This is the way you learn. And then I learn. I do a little bit of laundry now. It's not because my wife sometimes she has to go to the trips and stuff. And I have to take care of that. So I do laundry too. So I learned. The first time I started cooking, I almost set the house on fire. But now I know how to cook very well. Many meals, Turkish food, Indian food, Egyptian food, American food, and mix all of that together. Sissy, I'm proud of you. And your husband is a great man. And tell him, greatness from here. What's your name? Let's send him some. Let's say hoo from here. And again, guys, we're here to help each other. We're here to support each other. I know it's super late. I know it's almost 11, 12, 11 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time. I know some people it's almost 10 and some people it's almost 12. But again, guys, on the other side of the world, the already morning and already afternoon in some countries, like I think in between North Africa and South Europe and some countries in Asia, it's morning time now. It's about 7, 8 in the morning. And some countries, it's afternoon now. They have afternoon. They are 12 hours different. I think it's come from Philippines and New Zealand. Some are they like this. So again, guys, different culture. Oh! I want to mention something, guys. Did anybody knows the interest rates in the U.S. banks? for opening a CD, and the interest rate in the Egyptian banks and Turkish banks when you open a CD for a year. Do you have anybody has an idea? Let me put it in a question and answer if I can, if I know how to do that. How to do question and answers. Is Pajna? How we doing, brother? Hello from Eastern Kentucky all the way to España. Brother, all blessing to you from here all the way to you over there. By and also, brother, I'm from Egypt. I'm originally from عربي طبعا حبيبي. I'm originally from Egypt, Upper Egypt. I'm Upper Egyptian person. I'm صعيدي. I'm from أسيوط. حبيبك من أسيوط. عايش وجنب مصري وعايش في أمريكا وفي كنتاكي. حبيبي أحلى سلام للمغاربة. Get greeting from Eastern Kentucky through the Atlantic Ocean and go to Morocco and say hello to every Moroccan person in there and Moroccan all over the earth. My brothers and sisters. And VSP, welcome back. It's better to open a Lime Bank. Their saving account is better than a CD. Did you see, brother, what I'm saying? Did you look it up? And then I have Silly AK. Can you go, please? I want to see another. Okay, guys, I will let you. I will let you. Somebody answer him, or her. Is it him or her? What's your name, brother, or what's your name, Sissy? Uh, oh, you do, brother. Listen, it blew the mind of one of my friends when I told him that. He told me, keep your joking. He was telling me it's too good to be true. It's too blah blah blah. But let me show you this. Here in the United States, let's see CDs in the United States. For example, CDs in U.S. banks, 1 year. Okay, let's see how much. Is there any Moroccan ink? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. And I saw them in Lexington. I saw them in Louisville. Yeah, there are a lot of Moroccan in Kentucky, and also New Jersey. Hello, Habibi. Require the guy or request require. Hello, brother. Do you like Diet Coke or is it fake Muslim thing? Brother, what's the problem with that Coke? Brother, same thing like Egyptian. You know, you go to Morocco, you'll find Egyptian people working there. You go to Algeria, you wait for people. You went to Spain, Egyptian people working there. Italy, Romania, England, Germany, Russia, and North Pole, and the Atlantic Ocean itself. You'll find Egyptian people that are swimming in Atlantic Ocean, trying to find something to make some money out of it. Oh, brother, we're all over the place. Believe me. Maybe we're some of us working under your arm. Egyptian people all over the earth. Whenever they, brother, any country, give me a name of the country, you will find Egyptian people working there. Okay, so most of the U.S. banks, if you look at this, most of the U.S. banks, they're giving about how much? 3.8 to 4.25. Focus on that. So this is in the U.S., right? Guys, you're looking? Okay. Let's look after that on the Egyptian ones or the Canadians. Why don't you talk about the massacre in Iran? More than 300,000 people have killed by the government. Absolutely. Guys, listen. There is a lot of dictator in Middle East. Sadly, and I love ancient Persian, not Islamic. Brother and sister, we're here to, listen, with all the respect to all culture and all religion and everything. But everybody have their own culture and their thoughts, and we have to respect that. I respect you, respect each other. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna change any situation, by trying to, saying bad things about other religions. Or we are all brothers and sisters. Religion and culture, idea, language, color, it doesn't matter. We're here to love each other. We're here brothers and sisters, you know. And brother, nameless, you didn't see, the Islamic culture. Did have you visit Spain? Did you look the Islamic culture in there? Did you look Islamic history? The Islamic scientists, they're creating algebra, they're creating the zero, they're creating the numbers, and without them, we don't have the algorithm to use computers. Your homie Jimmy, how you doing, brother? I don't think so, brother. So Turkey, yeah, let's look at, yeah, CD in Turkey, in Turkey banks in 1 year. Okay, let's look at Turkey. So we said in here it was 3.8 to 4.5, right? Uh, okay, and in here, no, no, go back. Sorry. I'm gonna go back. CD in Turkey, Turkish bank, Turkish bank, in 1 year. Okay, guys, you ready for this? You ready for this, right? Ken, I'm originally from Egypt, and I live here in the United States. I'm between Egypt and United States. I'm jumping between here and there. And I'm originally from Egypt. I've been born in Saudi Arabia. I live in Egypt. I'm Egyptian citizen, and at the same time an American citizen. I'm African and Asian. All of this, it makes my personality Khalid. So, guys, look. We said in the US here the interest rate is 3.5 to 4.2% a year. Let's go to Turkey. Okay, you see, guys? Look, let's focus on that. Can you read that? As early of 2026, 1 year Turkish lira time deposit account CD generally range between 39 and 43% at major banks like AK banks and other banks. You see that? You see that? So the interest rate in there, it just many times I feel like, I like, with all due respect to all the U.S. banks, so they don't sue me or sue me for what I'm saying. But why in the world do you take my money and you make it work very well for you, and you give me just a little tiny bit of it? Guys, when in the banks. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرزا علي هدير حبيبي. So why the banks take our money? You know, go run it in the stock market and lend it to people and do a lot of money with it. And they want it to come to give us a return on investment, ROI, return on investment. They give us just a little tiny bit, 3%, 3, 3%, and not even 10%, 3 yearly. I mean, how in the world, would do that? I mean, listen, guys. Just it just make me. There is something called hot money there also, and there is a lot of things going on. MDX Tommy, remember the name Tommy Versit? I think حبيبي, how's Ramadan go? الحمد لله رب العالمين حبيبي, الدنيا زي الفل. Brother, you can go ask AI because that question been answered. Because the guys, they said, why do Muslim marry cousin? Why do Muslim a kid? Muslim don't do that, brother. You can go to the AI and ask them. I'm not the AI. I don't have all the information in the world to answer you. I'm a Muslim, alhamdulillah, and I'm pray 5 times a day, and I maintain my relation with Allah, and Allah asked me to be kind to people, to share experience with people, to inform people, and don't lie to people. So, guys, I'm here to love with each other and telling people religion is not a matter to everybody. Religion is to behave, to build a moral, so you don't go lie or don't go kidnap or don't do all kind of shit stuff. And again, guys, it's just a feed of your soul. I'm a Muslim, and alhamdulillah, I pray 5 times a day because I have somebody to talk to for 5 times a day. You know how much is a stress relief is that? It is your Habibi, when you read Quran, Habibi, when you read about Islam, then you come and talk to me about it. But if you just have an idea from the media is always mislead, Habibi. You know, Islam is the best thing that ever happened to me, Habibi. Islam is the most religion growing in the world, Habibi. Habibi, go look for it, Habibi, and then come and argue about it. There is a lot of other stuff we can talk about it beside religion. I'm not certified person to talk about religion. You know, I don't want to say anything, that would miss to any other religion. But I will tell you about what I believe. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I read the Bible. I read Torah. I consider all religions before I become a Muslim, Habibi. Habibi, if you wanna circumcise Islam, or you wanna do anything to Islam, or wanna do Islam, go online and read first. Read Quran and read what it means, and don't just listen to the media. Don't listen to buddies wash your brain. And that's what telling you guys, not just about this guy. Don't let the media wash your brain. Don't just rely on social media. You know what I mean? Read and make your searches and listen. Don't listen to somebody telling you Islam is the one gonna blah blah blah, or Christianity is the one to come and cut piece of your butt and stick it in your mouth, and that we're gonna do this and gonna do that. No, guys, always do your searches. Listen, give you an idea, and give you an idea. Do your researches. What you believe in, what's gonna touch your heart, what's gonna touch your gut, what's gonna make sense to you. Always believe it and follow it, and just don't follow the everything. Just listen on the social media. Many people that been paid to mislead you. And many countries, they're paying, to make Islam looks like it's bad, because, it's prohibited alcohol, it's prohibited porn industry, it prohibited the gambling industry, all of these billions of dollar industry. Do you think they want to allow people to be Muslims or Muslim to don't do this stuff? Absolutely, I will fight the heck out of it. So nobody can do that, because I don't want to stop, that all the born and gambling and all of the shit stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, we're here to support each other. Uh, Hi, what's up, Shan? How you doing? Nice to see you here. I think this is the first time to see you here. Where are you watching me from? So, and I have why so okay, brother, Mr. Tirozi, would you please go look at Epstein files, and you will find out what's going on there. I think they are, most of them, they weren't Muslims, right? What's the religion, brother? What the religion, brother? Can you hear me? Look at them, brother. It's not about the religion. It's about you behave, how you behave. Religion was not that the big deal, you know. So we respect everyone, but they should respect, brother. Let's, we're good to everybody, and everybody even hate us, or say bad word about us or anything. Just ignore it, you know. People, ignorance is so much powerful. You ignore somebody, it's so much powerful. You know what I mean? I love you too, CC. You know what? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And we all here to support each other. Did you respect Islam for what, bro? Bro, Islam is the most wonderful religion. For what I believe. And again, guys, that's my thoughts. That's my ideas. Do your research and believe for what you want to believe. And you are talking about tourists, though. I'm talking about tourism, so you can travel and have fun. And the guys, by the way, traveling all over the world is not costing that much. And thank you so much. You too. You're cute too. And Epstein file. Yeah. I don't think Epstein. Oh, imagine, guys. Imagine if Epstein was a Muslim. Oh my gosh. I think they would have killed all Arabs. They would bomb them with nuclear weapons next day. But, it is what it is, Where are they? Who's our president? Where he was? Again, K2. Alright, Didi was, you're so funny. You said peace of religion and Khaled most. Brother, you really believe in that? You really believe in that, Mr. Tirmizi? Look at your name. With all due respect. It's good to stir people from the religion according to the world. I know my own gas station. Habibi, Habibi. Why everybody think I love you too? Yeah. Okay. Why everybody look like I'm a gas station? Listen. Gas station is Indian properties in the United States. So don't let me cross that line. Do all the Indian people with respect? They are, listen, guys, I respect the Indian people so much, so much. They are fighter, they are warrior. They will fight to get the money. They will fight to make their life better. Where are you from, Madrizi Ali, brother? Where are you from? Originally from Egypt, brother, and I live here in the United States, and I'm between here and there. So I'm African, I'm Egyptian, I'm Asian, I'm American, I'm everything, brother. We are brothers and sisters, same mother and same father, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Steve was Sally enjoying somewhere, But Shank, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love to see you here every time while I'm alive, in a live stream, not live. And where are you watching me from, by the way? Are you related to? Yes, Cleopatra is my great 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 grandmother, and Tutankhamun was my great 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 grandfather somewhere. Yeah, okay. And I respect your religion, but she says God, not prophet. I don't know Muhammad is wrong or not, but she's brother. Listen, with all due to respect to any religion, I respect all the religion because you cannot be a Muslim if you don't believe in Torah and Bible, and and the Quran. And by the way, if you look at the Quran, Jesus, his name, being reminded there 25 times in the Quran. His mother, the same thing. Brother, just read, just to have the knowledge, not to argue or anything. I respect your idea, I respect your brain, I respect you where you're going and where you're coming from, brother. Again, look at it, think about it, look at the picture from all the vision. Because sometimes one picture, if you look at it from this side, is different, and you look at it from the other side, is different. You know what I mean? Every picture has many different angles, so you can understand the full vision of the picture. You cannot understand one vision just to focus it from separate from that way. You have to look at from the all other way. And world was were started by Christianity, but we are only remember the twin tower. Yeah, brother, it's a long story between that twin tower. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. How in the world, if you build something like this and you hit it in the top, how it collapse? Then if you hit it in the top, it's like ice cream. When you take a bite from the ice cream, did it all fall apart? You know what I mean? You got my idea? Look at the insurance and these guys who own the building, how much they got out of the insurance. And who owned that? And look at Epstein file. There is file especially for the Twin Tower. You must be proud. Absolutely, I'm proud of being Egyptian. I'm a walk like Egyptian. I talk like Egyptian, and now I talk like Egyptian American England. You know. Do you know Muhammad Salah? Absolutely. I'm a big fan, and I'm a soccer coach too to the 8U, 8 and under, and also I'm trying to start middle school football team. You know, I'm from India, and your live stream is so good. Oh, thank you, Sissy. Thank you so much. I don't care. Free plus time. Absolutely. When you look at all the way back, brothers and sisters, and look at Palestine, go look at everywhere, you know and sometimes when being nice to people, and this is I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but I'm not telling you to stop being nice, you know like, if I invited you to my house and telling you, brother, you can stay as long as you want, and next day I went to work while you're staying at my home, I came back, I found you changed the locks, you changed the room's locks, and you put all my stuff in the smallest closet, and in the bathroom. Bathroom, it has a closet too. And he said, you're gonna live in the closet with your clothes, and you're gonna just leave you in the bathroom so you can do this. So I'm sorry, I didn't know you are a nice guy. I like Muslims, unlike you're not like the other. Brother, listen, all the Muslims, they're like me. Not all of them, not 100%, absolutely. There is 10% or 20%, they are wild, like any other religion. But again, brother, we supposed to respect. And even in Quran, Allah asks us to not push people toward Islam. Just tell them about it. And I give them a brain to decide it where they wants to go. Either wants to go to it or not. You know what I mean? He did not tell us go push and kill and do. No, no. In Islam, they said if you just kill one soul and they didn't decide if it's a human, animal, anything, if you kill the soul, it's like you killed the all souls in the world since being the world created. You see how big is that? Brother, oh, I think all the religion, the purpose of it, brother, to give us morals, to control our behaviors, to control our action against other people or toward other people, how to behave if somebody been hate to you, how to behave when you're angry, how to treat your kids, how to treat your family, how to treat your community. So it's most of it is just how to be behaving to the other people and behave and be nice you know but again, guys, we all the respects to Rosie. uh, I didn't know where you're watching me from, brother, but thank you for all of this comment. I wouldn't have all of this conversation and all of that idea and all of that without you all comment. Thank you so much. And sure, Cece, go ahead. you know uh and again, guys, I'm so glad you're all here. uh uh Absolutely. a guy guys, my WhatsApp number and my visit community. Look, guys, let me tell you there, just in case anybody wants help or want to just advice, I like to share my experiment with people. So you guys, I love everybody here, and I will love to keep a touch with every single person. And I have here Hezkia. Hezkia. Hey dog, how you doing, bub? We in United States here they said, "Hey big dog." You know. Oh, Stacy. Here, hold on a second. I'm trying to get there. My laptop is about I put too much work in my laptop. That's laptop. Sometimes I feel like he's gonna come out and tell me, "Would you give me a break? Don't feel sorry about me. Give me a break, please." I literally, I have all my work on it. And I work and design and do this and do that. Uh, I don't have a grocery store, brother. I have a construction company. Uh, uh, Mister, uh, I mean, brother, listen, man. My construction company is how I can put this. My construction company is construction social enterprise. I created to help people. I got scammed before, and I've been a homeless, and I don't want this to happen to people. So again, I will not let that happen to anybody. So guys, look, this is my YouTube page, right? You see that? And if you went to visit community here, you see that visit community, and you go there. And I'm not talking just to Shan or talking to is. I'm talking. I have Yuri there. I have a lot of people talking to me. If you visit there, you will find my, you see here. I'm putting all the updates I get in here. I put it in here. I didn't put the last one, but if you look in here, where is it? I'm getting there. This is my, this is the TikTok, and this is my company, and here you see here. This is my WhatsApp number, and here, this is just application, for to help people, and that's me. And here, you see that, guys? I put it about 3 weeks ago, and this is my number. So, guys, again, I'm helping all the people, and I will be so glad to help people, to just give them advice and tell them what to do. And I think that's what I found, what I like. So again, guys, I worked for people before, and sadly, it didn't work well. I worked for people, and they took advantage of me because I love helping people. And if I have the information and I know how to do it, I would always be able to do it without asking anything in return. So this is what people take advantage of me, especially at work. I was working before for 5 companies in the same times, and I was making $3 an hour from each company. So they were paying me $15 an hour, And while the minimum wage in the United States, in the state of Kentucky was $7.25. Take advantage of me. I didn't learn that till later. And so again, guys, I'm always here. I'm always here to support you all, to help you all, to help myself, because I see the picture from one side, but with your all help, I can see it from all other sides. Different culture, different idea, different thoughts. Many brains, when it's stormed together, come with a nice idea. It's just the media out there what make us like 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 hate each other. Not hate each other. I didn't like kill it word hate because it's ugly word. That make us have a wrong idea about each other. Don't judge people if you didn't dealt with people. You know what I mean? If I deal, by the way, I work for all kind of people. You know, and and how I can put this? Absolutely. I mean, how I can put this? Like, I first time I went to Italy, you know, I had a lot of things about Italian people, and I know it wasn't true. So as soon as I get to the airport, I rent a car, and I don't know where is the rental place. And when I went to the airport and they start asking people will take you all. Why in the world somebody would take you from somewhere all the way, to the rental place and to walk you there? He didn't ask me for my religion. I didn't ask him for his religion. He talked Italian. I talk English and Arabic. We found a communication. His English was a little bit. My English was pretty good, you know. And we talked and talked, and he took me there and found the rental, and I went inside Italy, and they went all over the place. You see where I'm getting at? Same thing when I went to Spain. Same thing when I was in Egypt. Same thing when I was in Doha in Qatar. Same thing when I was in Paris. You know, I didn't know people. I meet people. I talk to people. I think one time when I was in Charlie de Gaulle, Paris, in the airport, we wanted to ask for cappuccino. Okay, so they make cappuccino. They made it wrong, and it cost us about $7. It's like, this is the freaking, very expensive, but it's in the airport, so I understand. But if you made it right, I will take it. You know, uh, I didn't quite catch. Hey, big bro. R.H. Shumbu. He said, "Hey, big bro. I want you to fully understand. I ain't get on rouse on run. I didn't quite catch that, Lucky. And then, bro, this is playing with you. And then, wow. Listen, guys. Again, don't judging people without dealing with them. You know, the media being paid to keep us separated. Do you know why? To keep us separated so they put control on us, so they can control us. Why they don't want to teach people financing? Do you know why? So keep people poor managementing their money. Even if they're making big bucks, they're still gonna waste it. Do you understand what I mean? This is why they keep people in that loop. So the people that is still in that hole don't get out so they can control them. And when they can control them, people can't think about anything. You know what I mean? Just think about it. In every single way. How you can run away from that rat race. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So again, guys, you always think about this way, and always again, listen. I promise you my own personal, experiment. As always, as you think positive in every single situation, even if it's bad situation. I know at the time you're gonna get mad, you're gonna get angry, and why that happened to me, man? There's something happened to you. there is something happening, is gonna happen, and it's all gonna be good. You know. So Santiago, nice to see you, brother. Where are you watching me from? So again, guys, always believe in yourself. Always believe in your thoughts, and everything happened to you is happening for a reason. And listen, you know, I used to work as accountant, certified public accountant, doing just work like stay in an air conditioner office, have my own office, going there, doing my work, getting my cup of coffee in the morning, listening and playing my music, and just doing my work, all it just paperwork, sitting on my butt, and just doing nothing. Walking in the field just to walk out of the office and stuff like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yours is too. You know. So again, guys, I got hit by flood. It destroyed my house. I had insurance on the house, and I got money from the insurance. I got scammed. I lost the money. I lost the house. 2 years in the streets. Oh, to her too. Thank you so much. So, again, you know, it took me to be a general contractor, construction guy. I learned how to do plumbing. I learned how to do electric. I learned how to do flooring, floor ceiling, roofing, siding, all, all. I have to, uh, how to put this way. I have to do it in order for me to get my house back. So I was fighting for it. And I didn't know it's gonna take me to a better life. Helping people, literally, guys, helping people and see that smile on their face. And some of them, the tears of the joy. It's amazing. And as long as you're doing, don't just look at it about the money. I don't charge people so much, I charge people such a little. I don't make so much in a living. I'm not a rich guy. I'm not super rich. You know, I'm barely making it. You understand? I'm barely making it. Absolutely, if I can, I'm here in the United States, I consider I ate already dinner. Thank you so much. She can resend me the recipe. I love the recipe. I have a lot of Indian food in my food at my home. I'll fix some Indian food, chicken tikka, biryani, all of that I fix at home here too. I'm a good cook. I can cook too. So again, it took me to be help for people. So our Creator choose me to use me to help people out, to help other people. And I'm so glad. I'm be so happy doing there and go do the work and go help people and do this and do that and get, hey, do this application and give the people the resources. Man, go apply here so you can get help here. Go do the sources here. Go do that there. All of it. I will do everything to help people. I know I'm struggling too. I know I'm not making that much money, that to help me or help my family to go somewhere. But again, I'm gonna get there one time. I just have to trust the process. I have to trust myself. I have to say, oh Allah, I know you're gonna, and I know you're using me to do such a good things for people, and thank you for this, And again, I mean, uh, uh, I mean, guys, again, love each other, protect each other, and again, always remember, be kind to each other, and whatever you threw out there, it's always, 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 you know, gonna be nice. Hello, love from people from Australia, Australian people, my love. I listen, guys. Listen, 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 listen. I didn't visit Australia yet, but I promise I'm gonna visit Australia. You know, I was too close to Australia. My wife also was too close to Australia. You know, and listen, guys. When she went visit and we went to visit, I'm gonna get to Australia, brother. I promise. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm here every day, 365 days. Uh, CC Hour 11 here, always for you too. And Sisi, I'm here. You need ill help. I will do my best. You know. But again, guys, don't misunderstand me also in here. But also have English government. Oh, oh, you bro. You are aware you're wanted in Warskers. Not here to harass, just to inform you. You have a good day, and they'll let a cheeky look. uh, Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But again, guys, I want to send my blessing all the way to the Australian people from Kentucky here, all the way from Atlantic Ocean, going between Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, go to the Red Sea, going to Saudi Arabia, and then going to Dubai, and going to Indian Ocean, going all the way to Australia, and park in Sydney, and go to Sydney and shout all the way to Australian people, we love you, and all the blessing to you all. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. And again, guys, if you go to Australia, I recommend to go to the desert area and not the tourist places like Sydney or Melbourne. I know, brother. Believe me, I do. Usually, okay. Let me put this. Usually, when I visit any country, you know, when I visit any country, I arrange my own place, my own rentals, my own everything. So I usually go there. When I go there and land, when people in the hotel tell them where I should go, and sometimes I also do my researches before I ask. Tell them where I should go. You know, nice to meet you too. Yes, we'll keep in contact, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My WhatsApp right there. My connection is right there. My Facebook is right there. You guys don't forget. Pakistani people, Muhammad Zahib, Habibi, brother, all the way blessing from Kentucky and from Egypt all the way to Pakistan, and people in Pakistani and people, the most creative people. Again, my WhatsApp number there, my Facebook there, my TikTok there, YouTube page there. You can post in there. And again, guys, we all are brothers and sisters, regardless the religion, regardless the culture, regardless the legend, the color. Allah bless you too, CC. And again, guys, Muhammad, Habib Muhammad from Pakistan. I hope you understand Arabic, Habibi. So Ramadan Kareem. Oh, absolutely. My brother and sister, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I like to have you all here. I will try to be here every single day. And I promise you 365 days of serious videos and serious live stream. And also, I'll try to post a lot of shorts in there to inform you about what I'm doing. Shorts is easy to upload, it's quick to upload than the videos. So this is why I'm doing a lot of shorts. You can jump between my shorts and you can see what they're going. You can go to my YouTube videos. I have also videos with when I was in Italy and then when I was in Egypt and stuff like that. I try to post the others, but I just don't have time to upload all the videos that I have on my laptop. And I have. You got a good day, and I hope to have see you again. And again, guys, again, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow, or by this time, tomorrow. Uh, Jumat night, the midnight praying. Okay, Jum'ah night, absolutely, brother. Jum'ah night. Don't forget to read Al-Kahf, Surah Al-Kahf, brother. And again, guys, we're here to support each other, to help each other. Inshallah, say inshallah. I will see you here tomorrow. And all of these, guys, we're here brothers and sisters. And I'll love to meet with you all every single day to support each other. People from India, people from Australia, people from Egypt, people from Morocco, people from Kenya, and people from Istanbul, Turkey, and people from Spain, Romania, people in the United States here, California. Our people from London. Start with Sophia. She was on vacation. She come back. I think Sophia. I hope I'm not mistaken. I know she's vacation. I don't know if California or London. I'm not sure. And again, I may see that. Wow, is that uh, Pro Rose? Habibi, Muhammad, Habibi. So again, guys, we're here to support each other. We're here to protect each other, to give each other idea about how we can make our life better, how we can be kind to each other, how we can smile all the time to each other. I know I have a problem with smiling. Listen, guys, I don't know why that happened to me. In a good situation, a bad situation, I'm almost smiling. Put me sometimes in trouble. Up. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate you, Muhammad. I don't know why I'm smiling all the time. Do you think this is a bad thing? You know, I don't know, but I cannot stop smiling. I'm always think positive of stuff. Absolutely. Mr. Mahab, are you in the United States or there? Because are you looking at a commercial truck or pickup? Because I can put you in a connection with guys actually. You know, if you are, if you wanna, do you wanna invest some money or you wanna drive a truck for somebody? What you're looking for, Mirza? Because and if brother, if I can help you, I will do my best to help you. I promise you that. You know, I love to make people's life better. Oh, okay, brother. Hey. Listen to this. Uh, can you write this down? I might kind of work with you. I might have some stuff. I might work with you. But look at A and H. A and H. Logistic. A and H. Logistic. And brother, you know, I might actually opening something soon like that. So please keep in contact with me. You know how to get my WhatsApp number, brother? Mirza, do you know how to get my WhatsApp number, brother? Yes. Yes, A and H Logistic. They are a very good corporate people. They will do the best to help you too. Brother, listen, do you know how to get my WhatsApp number? I will help you. Yes, from the post. Good. Good deal. Good deal. Brother, listen. Listen, I will do my best to put you on the right track. Okay? I will do my best to put you on the right track. You know. And again, you know, there is a lot of truckers also I know. I might, you know, if you have like a WhatsApp number or something, I can give it to them. And which you're gonna contact me with the WhatsApp number. So I will have your number. And as you're gonna charge them, you know, they will gonna work with you. You know, because this is how they get their work, especially the individuals own trucks, you know, commercial trucks and work on their own. Some kind they struggle about find loads. You know what I mean? So they like to work with a dispatch that actually can provide them a good loads. I have been living in Pakistan and doing dispatching for the trucker in the USA. Great business, brother. You done the right thing. Many people they are wishing for. Keep doing what you're doing, brother, and I will do my best to help you. Greeting from Germany. Guten Morgen, brother. And big blessing and greeting from Kentucky and USA and from Egypt and from Africa and from Asia all the way to Germany. All the way to Frankfurt, Germany. I will do my best. You know, listen, guys, you know, we're here, brother and sister, and we are here to help each other to grow, to understand, to love, to be kind, you know, I try to remember as much German as I can remember. You know, it's like, and it's been a while. You know, Kentucky is in Tennessee. No, brother, Kentucky is a state. Tennessee is another state. It's Kentucky is in north, and Tennessee is in a. It's in a border between. So Kentucky is a state by itself, and Tennessee is a state by itself. You want to say hi, Kitty? Come on here. Okay, I don't know what you want to do. Okay, I guess you want to sit there. So, oh, I got, bro. Sorry for the confusion. No, it's okay. You know, it's okay. You know, many people actually they get that confusion. You're not only one. You know, think Tennessee and Kentucky. No, Tennessee is a state, but it's a big state, big ass state, brother. Listen, you know, Tennessee is good source of money in the Tennessee, and I'm serious. Really, really good source of money. I mean, if I want to move from Kentucky and go somewhere, either I go to Tennessee, Texas, maybe Florida and uh, and I think this is what I go. Maybe Alabama, maybe Alabama, you know, and maybe South Carolina, you know. But this is the states. If I moved to one of them. Nevada is too much desert, you know, uh, and I kind of like the weather, but still also. But again, guys, I've been here for 89 minutes. I know. Let's finish them 100 minutes. So, guys, anybody, do you have any thoughts to talk about? Any ideas? Anything, guys? Just drop it out there. I will always, uh, hold on, let me try. My laptop's about to die. Oh, my phone is about to die either. Shoot. Both of them gonna die. I don't know. I know. Uh, who else watch him from prison? George, what? Which prison you watching me? Big Sandy. Big Sandy. Big Sandy. Is it a federal prison or a state prison, brother? I mean, I don't know how he got the Wi-Fi and he got the phone from there, but I don't know if he watching on a laptop in the library or I don't know. I have been looking look. I have been looking loads from a company in Texas, Oklahoma, Los Angeles, and Minnesota. From prison. What? Which prison you watch me from, brother? My blessing with you, brother. I hope that will put you in the right track, brother. With all my blessing. I know it's a rough time, but I know you made a mistake and you gotta carry the consequences like a man. Because you're a man with a plan, and I can know you do it. You know. Oh, cool. I mean that's nice if you are able to do that. You're all in a prison. A phone. Okaloosa Correctional Prison. Is the things in it is easy, or I mean the treatment was from the police officer, or the you know what I mean. The officers in there in the prison, are they nice to you and everything? All right, bro. I will be connecting with you soon on WhatsApp. Take care. عليك السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته, brother. You have fun, brother. Ramadan Kareem, brother. By the way, selling stuff. Ah, is it DRUG? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Listen, brother. You are a warrior, and I know after you get out there, you're gonna try to get your life back. And I will do my best. If you are in the United States in here, brother, I will do my best to help you to find the resources to get back on your feet, to be a good man, and to get a good life. You know, just while you're there, brother. You know, my advice to you, brother, is read. If you can download Poor Dad, Rich Dad, if you can download all kind of good books and financial books, and work on your body, so your body will talk to you about you before you speak. And do financial, and I'm serious about it, brother. Do financial, read a lot of books, keep your mind occupied, and work out, take care of your body, be strong, so when you get out, you are educated very well. When you get out, you are strong enough, and you're gonna be, remember George. They will remember George. He one time, he went there for doing thing, and now he's a good man and he's a successful man. And guys, hey, learn from George. He's gonna be successful and he's gonna be a good man. And one time, he's gonna be a businessman, have his own business. And I'm telling you, George, believe in it, brother. Educate yourself. Educate yourself, especially financially. Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. All kind of books that can help you to condition that brain to take you there. There is a lot of resources. There is a lot of good things that can get you money. Best luck, George. Best luck, George, from Pakistan here. I'm from India. And again, guys, we all here to support you. And being man, he said $100. Brother, if I have it, I will give it. I don't want to say I'm broke, but Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Mastura. Allah is taking care of me. So, everything is going smooth, alhamdulillah. Again, brother, we're here to support you. Everybody do a mistake. Our creator create us to do mistakes and learn from it. to do wrong things and being right again. Keep repeating, but again, guys, don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't, it's okay, I mean, guys, we are here to support each other. We are here to love each other. Guys, if you cannot help anybody physically, help them emotionally, help them with words, with kind words, with smiling, with hope. So these guys would know, no, guys, nobody gonna abandon me. I am here, and I know people out there gonna help me to get in my feet. Absolutely. Absolutely. Isa is, Jesus is, absolutely. He's a prophet of, he's a prophet. He's a messenger of God. He's a word of the God. Remember that it's a Quran. Kalimatun min Allah. He remind with Jesus. So now you will be back stronger just to keep growing. Brother, this 6 year, consider yourself you are in college. Consider yourself in a college. Read about the law. And I'm serious. Don't tell me I'm crazy. Read about the law. So you have to back yourself up. If anybody try to bull you or bull you, you know your rights, you know the law, you know how the city you are going to work and run. So when you say by the law, verse, kaza, verse, it says by the law, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When they listen to that line, and I'm serious, when they listen to that line, either officer or a person or whatever, they will know you understand what's going on. They will know, no, he's reading, he's understanding, he's not ignorant. He will let you go. He will treat you with respect. So read about financial, read about law, just read about it. Listen, brother, this is the best chance. Listen, when you are out, there is a lot of distraction. There is a lot of, a lot of bars, a lot of nightclubs, a lot of bad friends, a lot. But when you're in a prison, always look at the brighter side. You are locked up in there, right? With due respect, George. George, use that chance and invest it very well. And this is how you invest it, brother. Work on yourself to work out to look good. Try to eat the food. I know sometimes it's a crap food they bring to the prison, but eat what's gonna be benefit for you. Work out, burn these calories. Be tough, strong, take care of your health, take care of your mentality. Don't let anybody put you down. Trust in yourself. Give yourself a credit, brother. Read law books, read financial books, you know, read many books that will keep you very educated to the point when you get out, people wouldn't believe this is George we know before he got the person. No, this is a completely different person. Did you go to the college when you're a person? Did you go to the college, to the... No. Law, finance, you see that? Law, finance, and skill and mindset. Brother, listen. This is how we get there. I promise you that. And Behavshia, when Jesus was mentioned as a yogi who was preaching about love and forgiveness, but as a messenger. Yes, brother, yes. In Islam text, Jesus is also mentioned as a messenger. And in Quran also, Jesus, and they mentioned Jesus, Quran mentioned Jesus, alayhi salatu wassalam, as 25 times in there. The fall of Christ made Christianity as they misinterpreted Jesus as God. And listen, brother, I know, many people, they don't understand that and they don't believe that. And the problem, people sometimes they don't read, brother. You know what I mean? You are saluted. Maybe it would be pleasant and discuss, and you will come out stronger from a prison. Yes, yes. What exactly? Good point, George. You just got the nail on the head. What happened in the past, already done. We cannot change it. But what's on front of you, you can make it better. And again, George, remember that. If you look back and try to move forward, what's gonna happen? You're gonna fall, you're gonna hit something, you're gonna hurt yourself. So every day you are a new man. It's like you're born anew. You're a new person. You know what I mean? You were new. You born anew. You know. Let's say, for example, look at it from this way, brother. Okay. You have a 6 years of free rent. You have a 6 years of free food, okay? And you have 6 years of free education, self education, okay? But at least you're not gonna worry about somebody gonna kick you out of your room. I know also some other bad influence, in the prison, but always focus on your goal. Trying to invest every single moment of this 6 year George to take you there. And don't forget to subscribe. This is the main thing because I would love to keep in touch with you. George, you can go to the YouTube page, visit community, you will find my WhatsApp number right there. I would like to keep contact with you, brother. Because I believe in you and I know you're gonna get there. Every time you feel stressed, you feel anybody that want trying to put you down, contact me, talk to me, brother. How is Allah described in the Quran? Can you? Okay, brother. He described it as he's always watching over us, 24/7 surveillance. Yes. Thank you, George. And again, my WhatsApp number right there. My Facebook line, for my personal page is just right there. And again, brother, copy 7916. I will answer you, but I just want to answer George. George, listen. In my company, I have a apprenticeship program that help people in rehab, people coming out of doing drugs, and help people do with the past record. I dealt with these people in my life, and I know how it goes. I know many people, when they get out of the prison, they said, "Oh man, he has a past record. I'm not gonna have." But actually, these people is the one most wonderful people, and they will give you twice as hard work than the regular person. I promise you that. Any business owner out there listening to me, when a rehab person coming to you, hire them immediately. They're gonna give you work. Not any single regular person gonna give it to you. I promise you that. They're trying to prove yourself. They're good people. People with a past record, they're trying to get in their feet. It's not just about the good you're doing to the community, and you're doing good, to these people, but also they're gonna put a twice work hard as any normal person. I promise you that. Abdullah, alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Abdullah, hayak Allah. Where are you watching me from? And again, George, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the opportunity to make me meet you. And I'm so thankful to Allah make me meet you, make a person, I can change his life to the better. And I'm here to support you, brother. And again, I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your color. I don't care where you're coming from. I don't care about your past. I know you're a good man. And I know you're trying to be a good man. From Pakistan, أحلى ناس Pakistani. Pakistani people are the blessing from Kentucky, United States, all the way from Egypt, because I'm originally from Egypt. So from USA, from Egypt, all the way to Pakistan. My blessing, George. Remember, we are always gonna be helping you. You know, I know we don't have cash, we don't have money, but we have each other to help us emotionally. Cash is just a garbage. I promise you that. We always can get it. We can always find a way to get it. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh, brother. Tommy GD. So again, guys, we're here to support each other, to help each other, to protect each other in every single way. And again, guys, whoever new in here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I promise you it's for free. If you know the struggle I went to get it for free, I have been fighting with YouTube creator. I went all the way to Silicon Valley when we have a glass bottle to fight each other. And then finally they gave up and said, man, just let it for free. And they said, "Have it for free." And then we celebrated. We ate good dinner. And then I jump in my car and come here. It was exhausted day. But now it's for free. You can subscribe. It's not going to charge you a penny. I promise. If they charge you any penny, I will reimburse you. Give me the receipt and I will reimburse you. And I will go to the YouTube creator and I'm going to whip the... خالص. Love from India. Habibi, love from Egypt and Kentucky all the way from there. George, I'm Christian. I don't judge any religion. Brother, my best friends are Christians. My old boss is Christian. I still have Mr. Rafat. He is a great person. Amjad, he's a great person. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh, Kashif. How you doing, brother? Is the gel and physical being, or is it something? No, it's some. It's gonna get there, brother. It's gonna get there. You know, and the owner of the house. Let's see what he's writing. كيف حالك? I'm doing great, brother. كيف حالك? So again, guys, humanity first. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. Our creator is one, guys. He's one who just have multiple names. Alhamdulillah. I mean, Scotland. You are the first Scotland person I've seen, on my page, which was a greeting. Ooh, whew, greeting all the way from here to Scotland, brother. Scotland and people from Scotland and what's that guy name? He fought for Scotland. I can't remember his name. He has the movies in there. But again, guys, you're doing great. And I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd like to have you. Scotland is bloody freezing. It's a bloody hill freezing, brother. You forget hill. you know, I mean, brother, we're here for you, George. And it's not just words, brother. I will see you my next live, brother. I will try to be around that time. Oh, really? William Wallace? No, William Wallace, this is the one that fight the fight, and they hang him from his stuff, I think so, or what happened? Would you able Paul on Godzilla if he was attacking your city? I will do my best. I will do my best to defend my city. Wallahi, Amal. Habib, والله العظيم. I mean, oh, guys, you all, how I can put this? I mean, guys, you're being a great guys out here. What do you think is going to win the World Cup? I think who's gonna win the World Cup this time? Love Islam, I love Islam. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. I think who gonna win this World Cup? This World Cup is kinda crazy. You see what's going on with Mexico at this time. And they call the biggest cartel in there and all the Mexico empire now. Allah Akbar, طبعا, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. God, Islam and Quran and all of that, is great things. It's gonna give you the peace of mind. But again, who gonna win the World Cup is gonna be either Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, might not. But also, I'm not sure about Italy and England in there and Germany at this time. Northland, but I know, Mexico won 4-0 yesterday in Mexico, though we're gonna win it. I mean, we will try. Mexico also is a great team. Also, Egyptian also is a great team. But also, there's all the other African team. I mean, halal life is the best life. Stay away from fitna and the haram. Alhamdulillah, Rabbi. I mean, we're trying, brother. Life is fitna. You know that, and we're trying to stay away from what's gonna distract us. I mean, uh, don't look at it this way. Maybe you don't like it, but I don't like to put it this way. Yeah, absolutely. And guys, I'm maybe somebody will think I'm crazy, but I'm so glad this dunya or this life for normal human being is 70, 80, 90 years old, and that's it. That's it. You really don't want to live more than that. You already see enough BS in this world. Feel like you want to end it right now. If you can ask Allah, Allah, is that enough today? I'm done from this world. Can I have the pleasure to meet you? So He will take it so I can be in the other side of the world. You know what I mean? So it just this way. But Alhamdulillah, I'm so glad. I'm just gonna live to 70 or 80 or 90 or maybe 65. Nobody knows how many years you will live. But I'm not afraid of death. I'm trying to do good deed to people so I can take it with me. Watch one man, one jar. Absolutely, I will. And again, hey, so I have friend who summoned a ghost, and now he is long-term relation, and I had a ghost baby. Should I diversify my funds? No, brother, don't. Let that relation grow. You know what I mean? Let that relation grow, and then you have a little army of these people, and then you'll have a little uh uh my how I can put this, my little you're gonna have this is you know I mean, guys, shall everybody watching me, don't forget to subscribe. I promise you it's for free. They're not gonna charge you a penny. I promise you that. charge you a penny. They're gonna, I mean, send me the receipt, and I will reimburse you for it. But I promise you, subscribing for this channel is for free, and we're here to support each other, to give each other an ideas, to help each other to see the vision. My friend opened the fridge and something whispered, "Not for you. Inflation is killing." Thank you so much for this, guys. We would like, you gotta, brother, you gotta meet Hazel. I have a Hazel. He's like, she's same as your sarcasm down there, but she's boo. She's just, she don't think, brother. She see the comment and she will drop it right there like boo. Will make you laugh. Will literally many times. I cannot. Oh, thank you, Polish. Uh, I cannot. How I can, but I cannot even breathe from the way she just put the comment there. She will make you literally, just lost your breath from laughing. I think both of you make a nice duet. Just Awako, he's just been missing because he got busy. I'm so thankful. He is so he's doing now. Thankfully he's doing now stand up comedy, and he started the first time he started front 102 people in a bar, and he's doing great now. He's busy not even now to come back to watch my live stream. He's trying to catch up. I still have a contact with him, but. Welcome home who in the house. So my friend heard welcome home who when the house was empty, and now there is another toothbrush in the bathroom. Anyway, I should start investigating. No, brother, don't. Every time, brother, when I walk in the house, every time I walk in the house, I say Assalamu alaikum. Salamu min Rabbina alayna wa ala ibadillah salihin. There is a lot of people live in the house. I mean, maybe you don't believe in spiritual things, but there is jinn. Yeah, there is ghost. There is other spiritual living around us. You know, the jinn and the shaitan and all of this stuff, brother. All of this, they still live among us. They maybe live in there. You know. And then when you go to the bathroom, you go to say, أعوذ بالله من الخبث والخبائث, because there is some stuff in there. Up, brother, listen. Why we don't wish good for each other? You know what I mean? Why? I love to see you successful. I love to see each other successful. I love to see other people successful. Take the jealousy or the hate or what you feel about it, why he's better than me, and put it in you to give you that turbo for your engine, to move your engine from B8, V8 to be V16, and boof, 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 give you that fast car, like said, to achieve your goal, to tell yourself, he done it, I can do it. It's just the mentality, guys. Sometimes the brain telling you he wants you to stay in that comfort zone, even if you yourself trying to get out of it. And I'm serious. Hello from France, Joe Mabel, brother. Keller has said, "Why you guy? I'm a guy. I'm not because I'm a male guy. I'm not a male. I'm. What do you expect? I'm a female. Do I look a female?" So, and then hello from France. Hello, best blessing from Kentucky and Egypt all the way to you, brother, in France. Where are you, Paris or Monaco, or where exactly you're in Paris? Hello, I'm here for an advice. I'm starting my whole week as a vegan for now. Uh, might continue as well. Brother, you start as vegan to reach something, or you start as vegan to do what? Because up you gang, what do you believe in? Googa googa gaga. Okay, I mean, if you see you a so I said, I'm if you think it's continue and vegan is gonna help you, brother, go ahead and keep going. I mean, if you think this is gonna help you or be healthy, but I think the body need more protein, and you need that fat also, the good fat. That will keep because the brain feed on fat. Feed on fat, need water. Your joints need fat. Same thing like door when you use WD-40 to make it stop. You put that WD-40, a little bit oil on the doors to make it stop eating. Same story. I don't know what's your friend name, Janus HJ. Hi HJ. I don't know his name. Uh you got our own water over there. Do you believe? And then I believe we are here to see the success of other. I have a children, and when they successful, I will feel more pride in that than anything I have ever accomplished. I agree. I feel the same thing, brother. My son, you know, uh, he has a praxis of speech, or he can speak, and we take him to the speech therapy. I'm so thankful, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. I'm so thankful, I mean, I will be always thankful to whatever Allah sent my way, and we've been working with him, and we never give up on him. I'm trying to teach him four languages: Arabic, English, Spanish, and also, some sign language. And he started speaking with us a little bit, so I'm so glad he is talking to me. I'm so happy when I heard him. Hi, Baba, how are you? That's tickle my heart. When I see him, he doing good in school, and I see that much successful he done and how much progress. Maybe he's older in his class, but I don't care. He's making progress. That's all what I care. I don't care about people. Oh man, he's older in his class. I don't care. Did you train to smash bear? I mean, I tried. You know, hey, I am on vacation now, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh yeah. Uh, I was in a Myrtle Beach the first time I went to the beach in the United States, and that was back in 2017, CC. And I went to also the Ocracoke Island. I know this is in South Carolina. The Outer Banks, I went there on Outer Banks. It was super nice. There is, I think it's not Ocracoke Island, it's the other island. There's a horses in there, beside the beach. It was nice. It was me and my wife before the baby gets here. It was nice. Uh, I bet you eat bugs. Yep, I eat bugs. Oh, now you can think I'm from Suttersburg. Merci for the warming. Absolutely, brother. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Love to have you here. Brother, go to sleep. Yes, that's what I really need to do. It's 12 o'clock, and I have to wake up after 5 hours. 67, 6, 7, say please. 6, 7. What does that mean? I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't, though I don't condom and my favorite. What? I didn't quite catch that. Hi, Gola. How you doing, brother? And again, Christ is your son is like you have as your father for a father to another. I'm trying to make him happy. I'm trying to share with him. I know sometimes I'm mean to him. When it's come to he's wanna watch TV and he wanna watch. I just wanna let him watch that trash so much, changing his mentality from being innocent to be such as I said. So I'm trying to keep him away from that trash. So, thank you so much. Happy Ramadan. كل سنة وأنت طيب حبيبي. Thank you so much. So I'm trying to do my best. So again, I'm they just stand. Absolutely, I will send them to Egypt, brother. I'm trying, but his mom, not gonna let me do that. So again, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your idea. I think I'm gonna. It's 118 minutes. Let's finish it to be 120 minutes, and then I will get out of your hair here. And I'm exhausted too, and the work I do also. I'm trying to do my best to help everybody. I'm trying to do my best to support each one of you, and not just you guys, the people in the community, myself, my family, you know, uh, teach your son some French. I'm trying. I will. Brother, in Egyptian schools, we got French, we got German, English, and Arabic. So I will try. I mean, I'm trying. I have a little bit French, but when I fresh my memory, I will try to remember it. I remember. Jomabel, and I remember Excuse moi, and also I was making fun, with my wife, So I know French very well. You can just add e in everything, like excuse moi. I know it's a real word, but vegetable this is French, you know. I wanna, uh, can you fix me some, or I need to. I don't know how to do it, But I just my eyes start burning, But I'm trying. Mr. Edit, how are you doing? And again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love to see you all here, and I promise subscription is for free. It's 120 minutes. So again, guys, I'm gonna count down to zero. Or somebody can count down. I'm gonna get over your hair here. So thank you so much for watching me. And again, guys, the recap we have done today. I have a lot of meetings today, and I have met a lot of people, and again, I work on a lot of reports. I have an important meeting coming up next week, next Thursday, in a big city. I'm gonna meet a big investor, so I hope they will believe in my idea of helping the communities. I'm working with profit organization, non-profit organization to help people they don't have income and people with low income, to help them fix their house to have at least something called home, for safe home, and they have a peace of mind. Especially we are living in a very, 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 very lower income community, very, very, very low income community. So I will do my best to help everybody around this area, and yeah, I will do my best to help every single person, not just in this area. I am originally done these videos to just inspire people to be good to the other people, to share my experience. Greeting from Pakistan, Ahmed Khan, Habibi. كل سنة وانت طيب رمضان كريم. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for all your support, all of this peak time and all of this. And Lexi, how you doing, Lexi? Nice to see you here. You all guys come too late. I'm about to finish the video, but I'll have 1 minute. I will extend it 1 minute for you all. So I'm here to help each other. We're here to share our ideas, to share our thoughts, to get help emotionally, physically, if it's possible, mentally, if everything. And Lexi and Ahmad, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm here every single day, guys. Every 365 days of serious live streams and serious live, I will share with you the shorts through my life or through what I'm going through and helping people, to just inspire people how to be nice to other people and how that really works and how that makes people feel good about each other and support the community. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's for free. I promise you that. It's not gonna cost you a penny. If it costs you anything, you can come back and show me the receipts and I will imperse you that. Uh, I'm originally from Egypt, brother, and I live in the United States here in Eastern Kentucky, and I'm between Egypt and United States. I know how to speak Arabic fluently. I know how to speak English fluently, and Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, mashallah, tabarakallah. And then I know a little bit French. I know a little bit German. Not very much, but I'm trying. My wife, she's know how to speak Spanish very well because she's a Spanish teacher. And again, guys, I'm here to support you all, to give you all the idea, and telling you tomorrow better if you choose to. You know, be kind to people. You know, remove the HATE from your heart, from your idea. If you're not, it's called not agree with person. I don't like that person. I don't agree with that person. Do you know we are still fight against do you know we are still fighting against Afghanistan? I know, brother, they're trying to take over. I know they are the government now. I know, Ahmed Khanin, I know. I know, brother, Allah will spread peace all over the place, I mean, I know there is some people benefiting from from the wars all over the world, and I know they want to keep it that way all the time. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Mr. Ahmed Ramadan Kareem. And always be positive and always look at the brighter side. And also, Lexi, don't forget, to subscribe. And again, guys, you can keep in touch with me, my Facebook, my WhatsApp number, my personal everything on my community and visit community in the posts in my YouTube page. So you all have a wonderful evening. I love you all. And thank you for watching me. And thank you for your support. And I will see you tomorrow, inshallah. Or I will see you today. It's 12 in the morning here. So I will, inshallah, see you today. sometime this evening today. So you all have a wonderful evening, and the people from the other side of the world have a wonderful day, wonderful productive day. And again, inshallah Rabbil Alameen, I will see you tomorrow. For Ayatollah, ma'as salam. With all love.